This is Dave McCain with TRT Genealogy Basics. I'm showing a video today I produced about a year ago but still relevant. It's on Kentucky Department of Libraries and Archives, or KDLA. It is where a lot of researchers that are doing genealogical research go for the records related to court cases and original order books and those type of records. People go there also because they have the microfilm for state records, and you can actually find census records, tax records. You see those type documents via the microfilm. Now what I go for is the next level of research, and that is looking at court cases, order books, other documents, World War II veteran applications for special benefits. Those type of records are also available there in original copies. With that said, this video covers a quick tour of the facility, what kind of procedures you have to go through. I want to note that I was given special permission to do the video. I had to put in a request for this, and they gave me that permission, so that's why I'm able to video throughout the facility. So you type in Kentucky Department for Libraries and Archives. You should see this page pop up. You have the website. My purpose of this video is for researchers, and specifically the archives research room. So you need to call and make an appointment. Their number that they list here is the 502-564-1700. So the next part of this, you'll see my actual physical trip. I'm coming back for the second session at the library, and since there's no fog now, I thought I'd go ahead and re-record the coming in video. You have to set up your appointments in order to do this. On location at the Kentucky Department for Libraries and Archives. As we walk on in here, you have to check in with this gentleman right here. Let me get that done and step forward. When you come into the KDLA, you have two rooms that you can go into. This particular room is where you go, get to the film, find what records they have available. Then you come over next to the library reference room. This is where you actually can pull down original records and review them. While you are in the research reference room, you fill out a form to bring the records down. This is only done by the staff member, not by the individual doing the research. Taking a quick tour of it while my documents are being pulled to look at. I'm looking actually at court cases from Mason County. In these cabinets, they have all the records, films, they have microfilm. A lot of records available along with books. Different machines that you can actually activate and read all the film. Plenty of book references here, and when you come in, they actually help you get through all the records, pull up what you need. They do have a few out-of-state census records. You would have to check through a certain book that they have. They're very limited, so you might want to take a look through those while you're at the archive. So when you come in, you can actually get different maps, different available information that they have on printed copies as well. Again, they're very resourceful here. They help you out a lot. You usually don't have to reference these, but like if you want a Kentucky state map, you can pull one of these out. You can actually reference. It show you the Kentucky waterways, those type of things. One of the most useful things to go through is when you're here, formation guide. So it tells you when each county was formed and what county they were formed from, because it allows you to figure out if you're looking for someone and they're not showing up where you think they are. It could be that the county was not formed yet and you need to go to the original county that formed them. You come here and click onto this screen. You can choose the county. This is the index of every record they have on microfilm. You can then see some of the original records if they're not viewable on the microfilm system. In some cases they have original records you check in the reading room. So I'm getting ready to get started with my documents and we'll go from there. Okay, so they have pulled the records for me. I've pulled down 4 boxes for Mason County. This is an active project I've been working on for quite some time now. What happens here on this one is I will go through folder by folder and review them, looking for a specific document that's been missing for quite some time. Another note of importance, I'm going through each one of these folders. They hand you, or you can pick up a divider so that you can keep track of the records you just looked at and the next ones you're going to go to. That way you can put the folder back in where it belongs. You put it back where you got it. That's a very important thing to do when you're at one of these research places. Okay, I'm going to be pulling out folder by folder, going through. This is an active research, so I'm just going to record a few things that you see it as I do it. Documents are very fragile. That's why they require you to have gloves on. Most of these documents date back 100, 225 years, depending on the records you're looking at. Like this document right here, dated February 2nd, 1803. John Armstrong. Thanks for watching this video, and please consider subscribing right here or watching one of these other videos. Let's continue learning together.